What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Been a little while since I've done a prospect profile, but today we're going to be doing it on Jets forward Colby Barlow. Barlow is a big, towering forward that puts the puck in the back of the net. Actually, just recently scored his 100th OHL goal in just his 148th OHL game. So the guy is a gamer. The guy is a stud. So without further ado, let's get on into this video. Colby Barlow, one of the more fun prospects out there. He was drafted 18th overall in this past draft in 2023. Just 18 years old right now, will be 19 in a week as I record this. He's listed at 6'1", 195, currently playing for the Owen Sound Attack in the OHL. Colby Barlow is one of those players that really shouldn't have been there when Winnipeg had that 18th pick. I mean, he fell quite a bit actually, and I was surprised that that actually happened. I thought that the Flyers were going to take him, but they actually took Michkov, and I didn't see Michkov go in there. That kind of surprised us at the time. Obviously we know what happened there now, but Barlow falling to 18 was exciting, and Kevin Cheveldayoff was excited too.
You have anything hot cooking right now? We just picked Colby Barlow, that's real hot.
So obviously Chevy wasn't banking on Barlow being there, but alas he was. He was very excited about it, obviously. And Colby Barlow is a Winnipeg Jets prospect. How is he doing right now in his first season after being drafted? Well, it wasn't actually going that great. He started the season off pretty flat. He didn't look as impactful as he did, in the season prior in the OHL. And then he got hurt, and he was out for about a month. He actually missed the World Juniors. He wasn't able to play as he was hurt, and it was a missed opportunity big time for him. I would have loved to see Colby Barlow play, but alas, he was not available. Then he got activated, and he has been on a freaking tear this year, guys. Colby Barlow, since coming back from injury, has been that play driver that the Jets drafted, right? That they thought they were getting. He's been the shooter that the Jets thought they were getting. He's just been so impactful and really has been leading Owen Sound to their success this season. 30 games played for Barlow right now, 24 goals. He's nearly a goal per game in the OHL right now, and 12 assists there for 36 points. He is playing out of his mind right now, and he's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Colby Barlow, I was a little bit skeptical when the Jets drafted him, just because you can fall into that trap when you draft a bigger guy like that. Are you drafting him for size? You can kind of fall into this headspace where you're going to draft a bigger guy because you think that he'll adapt to the NHL better, and sometimes that is true, but that is not why the Jets drafted Barlow. He just happens to be a fridge, and he can shoot the puck. He's a lot of fun to watch, and I mean, hey, we'd love to have Colby Barlow on that power play right now for Winnipeg. My God, the Jets power play right now, as I make this video, is horrendous. Needs to get better. Barlow, I imagine, is going to be a force on the power play in his career, and that'll be a lot of fun to think about. But yeah, Colby Barlow, nothing to mess around with, man. This guy is good. Now, Barlow currently on a 6-game goal streak where he has 9 goals, right? I mean, 9 goals in your last 6. Guy's hot right now. Guy is one of the best players in the OHL currently, and I'm really excited to see him, eventually become a Jet. I don't think it'll be, very soon or anything like that, but one day when he is a Winnipeg Jet, I think he's going to be nasty. The Jets love to draft great people and leaders and stuff like that, and Barlow definitely falls into this category. He's the captain of the Owen Sound Attack. Great guy, very good interviews with Barlow, just a very smart guy, really, genuine guy, I'd say, and he reminds me a lot of Rucker McGroarty. It should be a surprise to no one in dev camp there early on this offseason. Him and Rucker were basically inseparable. They were best friends. So that duo going forward into the future, I think, could be a lot of fun. I think McGroarty is the better player than Barlow. I think Barlow's probably the 3rd-ranked prospect. You can make the argument for 2nd, maybe. I have McGroarty, Lambert, and then Barlow currently. But if Barlow keeps doing what he's doing, I think he's going to kind of chase down Lambert pretty quickly here. He's very impressive, but I just love the core that the Jets are building here, on into the future. They have got really good forward prospects, and I just can't wait till they're Winnipeg Jets and see how their careers unfold. The Jets prospect pool is pretty good. I mean, you've got McGroarty at the top. He's kind of a do-it-all guy, more of a power forward. He can score. He can kind of do it all. And then you got Brad Lambert, definitely more of a playmaker, speedier guy, but can shoot. He definitely can score. I'm not saying he can't, but definitely more of a playmaking centerman. And then you look at other guys like Nikita Chibrikov, probably more of a playmaker. Again, he can shoot, kind of similar to Lambert, but he plays the wing. that's 3 prospects right at the top that are, probably more playmaking oriented and just not really, known for their scoring. Like, that's not their number one asset. The thing with Colby Barlow that separates him from those prospects is that his shot is his biggest asset and he can score goals. And I think that is going to go a long way for him in his NHL career, because if he can score goals, at the end of the day, you're going to get paid, right? And right now, the Winnipeg Jets, the current team they have, they would love some scoring. So, Barlow's not getting, brought up or anything like that. That's not possible. But, man, it'd be real nice right now if we could just have him only for the power play, just stick him on there and, let him shoot. Because it's been rough. So we know how valuable goal scoring is here in Winnipeg. We are definitely not taking that for granted right now, and it would be very nice if in the future Barlow could be a guy that could score 30, 40 goals. I would really appreciate that. Obviously that's a stretch. We have to see how he's going to pan out, but I don't think that it's unrealistic that he could be a 30 to 40 goal scorer in his NHL career. Now, Barlow is currently signed to an ELC that he signed this last offseason, so he does have a 3-year ELC in place right now with Winnipeg. Does that mean he's going to be playing with the Jets next year? Probably not. I mean, maybe he gets a shot with the Moose next season, see how he does. Maybe he gets some games at the end of next season, right, when the season's kind of wrapped up. Maybe they'll give him a game or two in the NHL. But we have to remember he is only 18, turning 19 right now. And there's still a lot of development to go for Colby Barlow. I don't think he's NHL ready right now. Give it, maybe year and a half, 2 years, I think. Maybe around when he's, 20, 21, then we can start looking at that realistically. Maybe there'll actually be a spot for him. Right now, this Jets team is in win-now mode, and I just don't know if it's worth it kind of playing him on the fourth line where he's only going to get, 8 to 10 minutes a night, next season or whatever. I just don't think that that's realistic for him. He's going to be more than likely with the Moose next season, and I don't think there is an issue with that. Take a look at how the Jets are developing Brad Lambert right now. They gave him that year in junior, and now he's with the Moose, he's tearing it up, and next season he'll go in and probably fight for a spot, but more than likely we'll start the season with the Moose next season. That's kind of the development path I kind of see Barlow on right now, and it's not a bad thing at all. I think that's perfect for him, and with Rucker McGroarty coming in as early as this season, right now there just isn't room for Barlow, so we'll see what happens in the future, but Barlow, probably a little bit away till we'll see him full-time in a Winnipeg Jets jersey. But until then, we'll just keep watching him shoot one-timers with the Owen Sound attack, keep being cool. I think the guy's awesome, and it'll be a blast seeing him and Rucker play together full-time in a few years here. But I am going to hop on out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, leave a comment down below about Colby Barlow, about the video. Am I overhyping him, or is he, the next 50 goal scorer heart candidate? I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. As always, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Lots of Jets content coming your way shortly as the season is back underway, back after this All-Star break. So, in the home stretch, trade deadline approaching, there'll be lots of videos coming up here. So thank you guys so much for the recent support. I'll see you in the next one. Go Jets, go. Bye-bye.